This is a podcast called 25 Whistles, talking football, and they all wear a whistle. Yeah, it's stupid, but what did you expect? It's a podcast called 25 Whistles.
All right, welcome to the show. Let's blow the whistle. Thank you very much. Have you guys seen the video of the guy that got fired from TGI Fridays?
No.
That hasn't made your algorithm?
No. What happened to that guy?
It's been going for a few days now. Mike, have you seen it?
I've not seen it.
Oh, man. Usually Mike sees the stuff that I see. There's a guy, he is a manager at TGI Fridays. And again, I'm going to say there's two sides to every story, so I've only seen his. And he said, hey, they asked me to work on Christmas Day. I was manager, so I had to say yes. He had let all his employees off already. He didn't know they were going to open on Christmas Day. And he said, anybody want to volunteer? And he wouldn't force anybody to work. So there were 3 people that worked totally. One that worked the kitchen. I may mess this up a little bit. 2 servers who was also hosting. And so all 4 of them together had to work on Christmas Day at a TGI Fridays. And it was slammed. And he said he was surprised at how slammed it was because it was Christmas Day. But it was the only place open in town. And I can definitely understand 3 p.m. on a Christmas Day, people will go anywhere that's open.
Yeah. Get out of the
Families are
house.
all together and you're just looking to get out of the house. So he said it was so just obscene with how many people showed up that they couldn't keep up. And he was back in the kitchen cooking. And he's telling the story from the driver's seat of his car. And he said they couldn't keep up, so they closed an hour early. They just didn't have the manpower. So they said, hey, nobody else. I think they stayed open till like 8 on the sign. And they were like, at 7 o'clock, we couldn't take anybody else. So did the day, went back to work. That following Monday, whatever, they fired him because he closed the business an hour early. And he's telling the story. And he had been a very lightly successful influencer, meaning nothing to do with TGI Fridays. He was like a movie man. That was the thing. He had like a bunch of VHSs behind him. And he was just talking about movies.
Okay.
So this wasn't in the area that he normally talked. And it exploded. And I don't think there's anybody running TGI Fridays TikTok. You go over there, it's swampland. They have killed that place in the comments. So he wouldn't take any money from anybody.
Huh.
He said, people are reaching out, trying to give me Venmos and he said, I don't want any money. I'm going to start over. But it's been, and I get it. Once you watch something once, it gives you a little more. But if you watch it twice, it's going to hammer you with videos for a while about that. And I just didn't know if that had been in your algorithm at all.
No. So are you getting now like a bunch of
All the updates.
people getting fired?
No,
Or just him?
Just this one story.
It's one
Like,
fire.
I got fired from the
another.
library yesterday.
No. I'm getting all of his updates and then people talking about
Oh,
it.
okay.
So, but it has been, I mean, these videos are getting not hundreds of thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of likes. And so I didn't know if it had crossed your
Wow. No. So do you ever watch a video and you're so moved by it where you're just like, I'll donate to this guy's cause? Like, that's surprising to me that people would hear that story and be like, I want to donate to him.
The ones that I will actually pay attention to, because I think everything's a scam on social media. Even I know everything's not, but I go into it thinking everything is a way for somebody to get money from me until you convince me it's not.
Yeah.
There are some of them that start, hey, if you can watch this video for 45 seconds, it'll help me. And if they look like they're going through something, like if you don't have any hair because they've been through chemo, like I'll watch 45 seconds of it because then I know they're getting paid per the video.
And you're really not getting scammed because it's just your time, 40
Yeah.
seconds.
Rarely do I just throw money at something. I'll see a video link. I've really gotten back into Facebook recently.
Really? Hey, dude, welcome back.
I don't
New
know why-
year.
I don't know why it's on my phone.
You're getting older, man.
I've never had it on my phone. And check this out. If I go to my Facebook app, I now am logged in.
No way. And you weren't.
No.
So you never had the app. Oh, isn't it tied to Meta?
But I've had Meta. Dude, I've had
Like
Instagram
tied to
forever.
Instagram?
Oh, I've had Instagram forever. I'm telling you, I've never had Facebook on my phone. And the reason I've kind of gotten back into Facebook, it's like my fifth string now.
Yeah, good.
So once
dude.
I go to TikTok and I'm like, I'm kind of tired over here.
You're not posting on it though. You're just watching.
Well, I got a couple stories to
Oh
tell you.
no.
Oh, here we go.
The first story is I go TikTok. Nope. Okay. I go to Instagram. Now I kind of bored over here. I'll go to Twitter. Okay, kind of bored over here. LinkedIn. No, I'm just kidding about
The
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
No,
Who
LinkedIn.
does that?
Nobody.
I do.
I guess Facebook is now my fourth string. I might go to the ESPN app before that,
Mm-hmm.
or I'll go over to Netflix and make sure my podcast is still up with it coming soon. But I've started to go to Facebook, and Facebook is garbage. It triggers me more than anything else because it's all AI garbage. I saw this morning that Ronnie Dunn had signed a $10 million deal on Netflix. The story of Ronnie Dunn and the did you? It's like two heads. It's like Ronnie's real face looking left, and it's an actor playing him looking right. It's obviously so fake. But I would say a third of my Facebook feed is nothing but AI garbage.
Yeah.
Fake garbage that's trying to trick you. I like AI, and I'll use it for things. I made those videos of me doing selfies with people.
Yeah, it's awesome. You kind of got a little crazy with that.
I've done 3.
Yeah, I know.
And they're different. They're different people.
I know.
They're super fun. I saw a guy do it with 70s and 80s TV shows the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm a fan of this. I'm
Yeah.
not just making them. I'm also a fan of this. But people are coming at me hard going, AI, you AI slop. No. Slop is if you're just making a bunch of fake crap, trying to fool people, or just my stuff is art.
Dude, once I saw you with Will Smith, I'm like, oh gosh.
Well, those are all my favorite television
Should have had him
characters.
slap you, dude.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and
You didn't think
Butthead.
that looked awesome?
Dude, that did look awesome.
Yeah.
But what's so funny is they all just like post for the selfie and then like see you.
Yeah.
And they walk away.
Tell me you don't think those are interesting.
I think they're funny. Funny.
They look legit. That's what helps.
A little bit it looks like, because and I've hit up, and Reed helps me with these. If I can't get the prompt exactly right, so I go, Reed, help me. He had to help me with Beavis and Butthead because I couldn't get me walking into the cartoon.
Yeah, even the guys in the background are a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
The producers
So-
and stuff.
Yeah.
The-
The
you, have
set.
to, you have to like build the set. But I look like in transition at times like Ryan Seacrest.
You do.
Like my face turns a little bit.
It's weird.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm not great. You got to buy tokens to use like high effort
Tokens?
AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then people will come at me online going, the stupidest things. They'll be like, "That's AI." I'm like,
Well, no crap.
no crap. Like
I'm
it's
not hiding that,
it's
dude. That was Hank
obviously
Williams.
all fake.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
people are dead.
There's dead people in every one of them,
Rogers.
and I think that feels different to me than just slop. But I've done 3.
Yeah.
My point is, Facebook is people trying to trick you. The only thing that I would donate to though is on Facebook, because I will see people from like 11th grade
Yes. Like
going,
old friends.
"Hey, my cousin has cancer." I believe them because I used to know them, and so I'll be like, "All right, here's $500 or something."
Yeah.
I don't donate to people just on TikTok if I just see their story, because I tend to not believe anyone until there's a reason for me to believe them.
And that's interesting. I think Facebook is kind of that like it's the only place where I keep track of like everyone from high school. Like I don't know if they're on Instagram. I
But
don't
do you
know.
get on Facebook?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
Oh,
do.
it's my
Oh,
third.
you're That's your third.
It'd be my third in my rank. I go Instagram and then I'll go Twitter and then I'll go Facebook.
Not TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forget Twitter. I'll go Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook.
Okay, Facebook's my 4th as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, okay.
But it sounds like you're on it more.
Oh, dude, I'm on it all the
Like
time.
you go on it every day, like once
I would
once
say
a
like
day.
I would say like once every other day.
Oh no, I'm on every day now.
You're on
Just
it.
for the record, I have it now on my app, so now I click through, and I told you every day somebody's fighting somebody from The View.
Oh, but that's fake.
Yeah,
That's fake,
yeah.
man.
Every day, some country artist is telling Whoopi Goldberg from The View how it is, and they got their finger in her face.
You know what's crazy is though there are some news stories where I'll click on it and be like, oh, that's crazy, and then like I look at it, it's like from a year ago.
Oh yeah, that
They-
happens a
They
little bit.
do that too.
Yeah.
Resurfaces.
What?
It resurfaces for whatever reason.
Yeah, I guess it more than resurfacing, it's giving it to you for the first time
Oh,
because you
yeah.
never saw it.
From a year ago. Like, just let it go, man. There's more news.
Mhm. All right, everybody good?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Doing great.
I hit a big bet this weekend. I hit one of those where you bet like 7 things at once, 7 leg parlay, and I hit a big one and ended up making. I sent it to you guys. Made like $2,000 or something.
Is that the one I told you to cash out?
Hmm
Yeah. Oh yeah. Eddie
Yeah.
kept going cash out.
Like 3 times.
I was like up.
Click the
100 I was
button.
like up $100. He's like, quit being stupid. Cash out. And I was like, no, I'm gonna ride this one out. Luckily, I did because I made like 2,000. I lost it all back.
Of course, of
The
course.
next
Well,
time.
because I had it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what? I'm,
House money, baby.
I'm
Yeah.
down so much. I'm just gonna. So yeah, I did a bunch more parlays and didn't hit. But it was fun. I had a good. It's almost gambling season's almost over.
Nah.
Until
it's-
March.
It's in March, and then golf.
But that's
golf
not,
is starting.
I don't bet golf.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you have
me
to bet
neither.
golf?
Golf is so hard to bet because it's like you're just throwing a dart at the map.
Yes, but if you bet on Thursday and your dude wins on Sunday,
I know.
dude,
I've never
massive
won.
payout.
Have you ever won that, Eddie?
Yes.
You lose everything. You're out of
Yeah.
your mind.
Dude, but you got to understand, I put $1 on it. So if I hit like, Sergio Garcia, well, back in the day, I remember a Sergio Garcia one that I hit, and I made like $160.
Back in the day. It's like, if I bet Lee Trevino.
Hey, he's resurfaced.
So for me, once football ends, that's my biggest part of gambling. Season's over. A little bit on Arkansas, but then I don't like to be double angry.
Because if they lose, and then you
And
lose
I
your
love
bet.
about it, yeah.
Yep.
And then a little bit March Madness.
Oh, that's fun.
But football is mostly where I'm DraftKinging it up for the most part. So now I'm just getting all the bullets out of the chamber.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
It's
I
time.
hit
Yeah.
big, and
Unload.
I'm going down to Blaze of Glory. I'm gonna make it all back. So I was betting, and I sent you guys, hey, I did this 17 part. I just hit one, and sent it to you guys, and Kevin's like, I'm in, and Eddie's like, I'm in, and Kevin and I went crap.
That was a big deal for me, dude. I hadn't gambled in 2 weeks. And so, and the reason I stopped gambling was because the last time you said, ride with me, boys. And I was at the basketball game and I couldn't get service. And my wife saw me on top of the bleachers trying to get service.
Did she make you stop?
No, she just said, I think it'd be good for you if you just took a break. Because every time.
What's making you stop?
Yeah.
No, every time she said she'd see me, I'd be trying to get service or hold on, give me a second. I got to place this bet real quick. It was all just trying to beat the clock because you know how it is. Odds change quickly. And so when it was 2 weeks ago, she saw me in the bleachers. I quit 2 weeks, dude. And it was cool. It was actually interesting to watch games without betting on it.
I don't really like watching games if my team's not in it. I don't have a fantasy player on it, or if I don't have any money on it. I'm not gonna watch a random game.
It
But
has to
you-
be a really good, interesting
I'm
player.
just, I'm just
or
not.
game,
I
yeah.
love sports, but I'm just not gonna watch, the Browns and Steelers.
Mm-mm.
But it was the playoffs. So you're still watching the game, right? You're watching it was Bills, Jaguars, right? Whatever. You're just sitting back, you're like, cool. Oh, interception. Nice. Not dang it. Oh, God, why? Could you just catch the ball? Because when you're gambling, dude, you're yelling at the TV so mad. It was cool to
I
be
don't yell
chill.
at the TV so mad ever.
Oh, you don't?
No, never.
Oh, dude, my wife will see me pacing and be like, come on.
Dude, yeah, you need to take a break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join her now. You need to take a break. By the
I'm
way,
back, though. I'm
everybody-
back.
Yeah, I know.
only gamble if it's fun.
It's so much fun. dude.
Entertain. No, I'm saying
Oh,
only
what?
do it for,
Don't do what Eddie's doing.
It is so much
for
fun.
entertainment purposes only. Make sure you have it if you're gonna gamble it. We can do some games here. Let's do the game that was the terrible game first. 49ers at Seahawks. When that game started, was that Sean Alexander up in the on the ledge?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Was
hold
he up
on.
there?
I think
The
he-
12th man?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Bald, but he didn't have Alexander on the back of his jacket. But I kind of missed it. But that Seattle man goes crazy. And who had the 12th man first? Texas A&M or Seattle?
I think
Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. Yeah.
I think so too.
Because the story goes back in a long, long time ago, they needed a 12th man. And somebody or they needed a player. They were one player
And they
short.
pulled him from the stands.
And somebody in the stands I'll play. So that's the story. And that was a long time ago.
And I think, I've seen it, so I don't know if it's every year, but possibly it is. They do all of the walk-ons to play kickoff.
Oh, that's cool.
They put all the walk-ons on for one play, and they kick off. And
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, what would be awesome is if the other team just ran it back every time. Every
don't do
time the
that.
other team just runs through them and runs it back. I think it was Sean Alexander.
It says he was not mentioned at the game, so I don't know if it was or not.
Maybe not. Either way, it looked like a big, bald, muscular black dude who looked like he used to play ball. But that stadium goes hard.
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
who was
it's the
it?
seats, right? That
Who-
go vertical. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yes.
Doug
very-
Baldwin.
Oh, that's who. It was Doug Baldwin.
Oh,
Is he a
yeah,
big,
he's ba-
muscular,
he's
bald dude?
He is.
Okay. I
Bald
only
in his
saw it.
name.
I didn't walk up and see it, and I just saw it wasn't Sean Alexander's name on the back.
Mm,
Dude, I think I'd draft Doug Baldwin over Sean Alexander right now in the league.
he's huge.
Yeah, he looked good. Yeah. So they won that touchdown, that kickoff return. That's all they needed.
Yeah. It was over right after that.
Right at the beginning?
Yeah.
The first
yeah.
one?
Yeah, because San Francisco scored 6 points.
Yeah.
Like, no, they literally won after the kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's all they needed.
Shaheen won it
They
for him.
didn't need anything else to lay it on them.
They won.
Yeah.
That was 7 points,
Yeah.
beat all 6 points that San Francisco had.
Dude, that defense is crazy.
And then McCaffrey got hurt.
Yeah. It was
And then
the Niners defense. I mean, they're down all their guys. They just didn't look like they could be on the field with them.
yeah, I mean, they're missing all their big players. Although they kept saying Fred Warner may come back.
I know next week. Did you see the videos of him last week, like
Yes,
practicing? I was
practicing.
like, he does not look like he should be playing.
During the game, they said he was going to.
Well, no, they kept saying even when he got hurt, they were hoping he could come back
Mhm.
at the conference championship game. So, but probably better
Yeah.
that he didn't. But Saleh is in the conversation for the Titans head coach job. He's done.
Saw that.
He's in the final round.
Would you, if you were a Titans fan, would you want that?
Yeah, I think Saleh's a great. You can't have somebody go to the Jets, it not work, and then hold it against them.
Especially with Aaron Rodgers, I guess, at quarterback.
Just in general, that you
Yeah.
can't have somebody go to the Jets or the Panthers or the Browns, and them not perform, and then hold it against them, because you aren't going to win there.
Man, it was just so bad. But you're right. It is the Jets. Nobody's been good there since what, Rex Ryan 15 years ago?
There are 3 dysfunctional organizations, and it's those 3, like total dysfunction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
And the pressure's a lot less here in Nashville than it is in New York
You
for
would-
him.
Well, yeah.
You would think though that
Southern hospitality.
they
That's what it
would
is.
aim to get an offensive guy since they're kind of building it all on
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward,
Yeah.
but get a culture guy.
There's a lot of
That's
guys
what he
out
is.
there right
But
now.
also they're not gonna get their first pick. They're not gonna get their 10th pick. I wouldn't interview with the Titans if I had a shot to get a decent to good job this year or next year.
And there's a lot of openings.
Yeah.
I saw they were talking to McCarthy.
He is the coach. Well, now that Buffalo just fired their coach,
Can't
but
believe that. Sean McDermott.
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is
can't- I
surprising,
can't
though,
believe
Brandon. It's surprising.
Oh, I didn't know what he
I
was
was
saying over there.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
I couldn't believe it.
In an accent.
Now that they've fired McDermott, his winning percentage may be higher. I haven't seen, but McCarthy is the coach with the highest winning percentages out there, just waiting.
Yeah, he won a Super Bowl.
He hasn't coached since Dallas? right?
Dallas.
Yeah.
So
I guess that wasn't that long ago.
Nah,
if the
2 years
Titans
ago.
get a warm body, that's a good hire by the Titans.
Yeah. And he's an offensive guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was calling the plays for the Cowboys.
You talking about McCarthy?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Saleh is probably a better longer term investment. Saleh went to San Francisco and did a pretty good job with the defense.
Yeah, he did.
They got hurt all year.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the power plant next door.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Brandon, anything about McDermott you want to say?
Dude, I just think he's a great coach. I guess they were just done with him, but I think anybody would be lucky to have him.
You couldn't believe it?
I couldn't believe it. He's a great coach.
You know he had skin cancer?
Like
Side
recently?
note. Yeah, that's why like
Everybody's just saying stuff now to make everybody else look at him out of nowhere.
Wait, is that AI? Come on.
no, he had skin cancer, and that's why like it's trouble like during day games, you know? Like he had to wear like a hat and cover himself up.
Oh,
Oh, I
'cause
did not know that.
Mhm.
Did you know Canales cheated on his wife and was addicted to porn and then wrote a book about it?
I saw that.
Is that where everyone stares
The
at
Panthers
you?
coach? What?
Everyone
Wait,
stares
really?
at you now. What?
Have you not heard that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
How does that get out?
he wrote a book about it.
Okay, well that's how it gets out.
Yeah.
Oh. Does he write a book just to kind of like let everyone know, hey, you're not alone out there? Like this happened to
Yeah.
me too. Because that's a hard one to admit.
Is it?
Well, we haven't read the book, obviously, but he probably makes himself look not as horrible in the book, I assume.
Dave Canales,
Dude,
the
what Bobby
Carolina
just said makes it sound
The
horrible.
Carolina Panthers head coach co-authored a book with his wife, Lisa Canales, titled This Marriage, The Question That Changed Everything, published in 2022,
Okay.
which details their personal journey of overcoming infidelity, pornography addiction, and binge drinking.
I
How
got it.
have I never heard about this?
I know exactly what went down.
Yeah, if you're going to stay
Tell
with me.
us.
we
His
should
wife
share
said,
this.
if you're going to stay with me, you're going to let everyone know what happened.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll start writing the book.
And we're going to make
Yeah,
money off
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Chat GPT. What would you write if you were me and you had to?
it. Hypothetically
Just
speaking.
prints
Anyway,
Wow, that's crazy.
49ers got run. It was not a game. So
Ugly.
we can move off that one.
Mhm.
Earlier in the day, Bills at Broncos. What a great game. I don't know if you heard, but the after effects of this.
No way. Really?
Go ahead, Brandon.
Go ahead, Brandon.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe what?
I can't believe Sean McDermott got fired.
Yeah, Sean McDermott got fired.
Anyone would be lucky to have him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Everything after the game was crazy.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
It was really a great game.
It was.
I was thinking about this too. Allow me. If I were a really great ball player coming out of college, they're giving me a first, second, third round draft grade. And they said, we're going to draft you, but we're going to draft you to the Bills or the Packers or the Bears. I think I may just retire. I don't want to play in the cold. These
Yeah.
games, I'm just not going to play football.
Dude,
rather than play in the cold.
I don't know how they do that. I know they get paid a lot of money and like, yeah, you know what? It's just one day. But dude, that looks miserable.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play baseball. I'm also inventing that I'm a great baseball player as well.
Well, you're an athlete.
Just like
right?
John Elway.
Yeah, you're an athlete.
These games look freaking miserable.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And then the fans in the stands with their shirts off.
That's even worse. Like, at
You see
least
the two
you're
guys in
playing.
the Bears game?
I
Yeah.
saw one guy. Was it the Bears game where he had I love something, but he looked so cold. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
And then I saw a kid. Did you see a kid in like 12-year-old
With his shirt off? Child abuse.
Like, it's terrible.
Child abuse.
I want to be just like my dad.
Josh Allen had 4 turnovers. But I'll say this about these cold weather teams and games, that it sucks because you're just not going to have the stats as the warm weather guys. Because
Yeah.
later in the season, when it's cold, when it's snowing, you're just not going to have the passing yards. You're just not going to have of guys that are playing warmer in domes.
And you're going to have
So-
turnovers too.
So yeah, that sucked. And Bo Nix wins the game. I thought when Kevin sent over the screenshot, I think a lot of people did this. I saw a TikTok of a Broncos fan being shown that Bo Nix, and he didn't believe it.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
had
like-
just gotten back from the
He was
grocery
like,
store.
"Shut up! I don't believe it." He goes, "I'm on ESPN now. I don't see Bo Nix broken
Yeah.
ankle." And his wife is like happy about it. She's like, "No, look at it."
Yeah, that was evil.
Ugh.
So I don't think she was. I think she was laughing because he didn't believe it, but still, it seemed a little hurtful.
A little mean.
But yeah, he broke his ankle.
It was so like just nonchalant.
But kneeling.
No, it wasn't kneeling.
It's like what,
They-
2 plays before?
Yeah, they said that to be funny.
Yeah.
You believe too much AI, dude.
I believe it all, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
If it pops up on TikTok, I'm like, wow.
Well, a couple plays earlier, he had like a run out to
It's
the
like
left.
a rollout.
A
Yeah.
rollout, yeah. And he ran the
And
ball and
that's
got
where it
tackled. But
was?
he still popped up like nothing happened.
hmm And he walked off the field. He was limping a little bit when the game was over.
Yeah.
And then
Unbelievable.
I don't know, 5 minutes after, at the podium, hey, yeah, he's out. He broke his ankle. He's gonna have surgery.
Yeah, and the way that Peyton just like,
Yeah. No, I mean immediately.
yeah, which was surprising. Like this, you would think it would at least take a couple hours, maybe the next morning, something like that. I mean, you didn't
Probably
even care
wanted
about
to
the
get ahead
Seahawks
of
game
it.
anymore.
Probably want to get ahead of it.
Yeah.
Like enough people probably knew at that point that they just had to say it to get it out there, because if they didn't, somebody else was going to. Like that's what I think.
Probably. It's just crazy how they knew right away.
Are they just folding at this point? Like, is it over?
Uh, no. There's a funny picture though of Stidham when he was at Auburn, and Bo Nix was doing visits before he committed to Auburn, and he was
Mhm.
going to play at Auburn. Obviously, his dad played at Auburn, was a legend there. But there's a picture of Stidham with Bo Nix, and he's in full gear, and Bo Nix is like a kid. They're
Mhm.
not. The age difference isn't much, a couple to few years.
Yeah.
But-
one was probably like 15, 18 or something like that.
Huh?
Between them two, you're saying? Stidham and him?
I don't. Yeah.
What, 3
Yeah.
years?
A couple of years.
that what
yeah.
it is?
Probably, yeah.
So that picture was kind of fun, but Stidham's got 1 career win, hasn't thrown a ball in 2 seasons.
Couple years, yeah. Patriots drafted him.
Well, that's ironic.
I know.
Is it?
Crazy.
No, it's not.
I think that Stidham is obviously a downgrade, but you weren't basing your whole team wasn't built on Bo Nix. It's built on the defense.
Yeah. And they have Sean Payton. Like,
Yeah.
he's still, I think, I want to say Stidham's the highest or one of the highest paid backups.
Mhm.
So I think that's Sean Payton letting you know, like, hey, I like this guy. We need to keep him around.
I don't think that Denver wins, but because I think that Denver will probably win.
I'm just wondering what the whole morale is around the team. Like, as soon as it's like, oh, man, our story.
Yeah, it probably sucks, but again, that team wasn't built on Bo Nix. If it was Caleb Williams, I
Mhm.
think it's different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Stafford, Drake May. Yeah, definitely different.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
he's just naming the quarterbacks, man.
Yeah, just all the quarterbacks left. Dude.
Drake May.
Kevin's got his Patriots jacket on.
That's right.
Feel pretty good about. Well, we can talk about the game first. The Patriots beat the Texans. CJ Stroud's terrible.
Awful. I thought he was gonna get benched.
I thought they were going to call me to come in.
How
Yeah.
many turnovers? 4?
Full.
He had 4 interceptions,
Yeah.
and that's not even the fumbles.
Oh.
Just it was a bad game,
I will say Drake May needs to protect the ball a little bit.
Yeah, he was pissing me off.
dude.
yeah.
It was a winter weather game.
I understand.
agree,
But
and
he's
that
done it.
defense-
He's done it when it wasn't a winter game.
Yeah, it just made me upset because like first half it's like all right, cool, but you got to understand the second half. You got Will Anderson over there, and
Yeah, he was out of his mind.
Daniil Hunter. I was just like, okay, let's draw something else because sitting back there for 7 seconds that ain't working.
There was a really funny picture that was sent in my Latino Cowboys fans text group. It's all my
Stupid.
Mexican friends and me.
It's so stupid.
And so it's a picture of CJ Stroud ripping off his face, and behind the skin is Dak.
Dak, yes,
So
I need
dumb.
that picture, dude.
So
I
dumb.
laughed out loud.
I
And
got Cowboys friends.
I'm not a Cowboys hater, but and Dak played pretty good this year.
Dak played great.
Just
this
didn't have a
year.
defense.
I take Dak over CJ.
Yes.
CJ,
I take yes.
that was bad.
But CJ Stroud has regressed twice. Rookie year to year 2, regression. Year 2 to year 3, regression.
Was it his rookie year where he had no interceptions?
For a long time.
For I think till the last game. I
That's
think that
been
was
too-
his rookie
that's
year.
I don't think it was that long, but it was long.
Yeah, it was long. It had to be his rookie year because he again
Because
is
everything else is bad.
And then once they lost their tight end in the game too, they're already out Nico Collins. I was like, okay, we have to win.
Who's
with Schultz.
Schultz, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a bad game for the Texans. Good job for the Patriots, dude. Good
Hey,
for you.
I'll take it, man. I'm not
let's
going to
go.
apologize. I also want to say thank you to the Titans because I'm so glad they fired Mike Vrabel, man. Like, this is unbelievable.
So stupid.
Unbelievable. Like, what's her name? Amy Strunker, I think is the owner. They
Yeah.
couldn't get along and they fired him. And I'm just sitting here a couple years later, just like, thank you, because he fell into our lap. And then shout out Robert Kraft too for firing Mayo, because
That was a tough. I mean, that you had to commit.
yeah, and not
One
a lot
year.
of owners will like put their ego to the side and be like, okay, we were wrong here, but we have this chance to make it right. And obviously they made it right. We talked about beginning of the season. I was like, yeah, if we won 8 or 9 games, that's cool. And now we're in the AFC Championship, and like,
And against
this
a
is crazy.
broken
down
Broncos.
like
yeah.
you
Dude,
might
you
make
guys
the
could go to
Super
the Super
Bowl.
We have a legit shot.
I think you're the I looked this morning. Were you 4?
4.5 when that was what it opened as. Crazy.
You're a 4-point favorite going to Denver.
But we are
Crazy.
0-4 in the playoffs all time in Denver.
you don't have to like
That-
counter it.
That doesn't matter.
All I'm doing is
I'm a
saying-
fan though, guys. I
there's
got to
a-
think negatively so I can wait
That's
for the
fair.
positive. You
This
know
is
what
your
I mean?
positivity for me, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You go to Denver and you're the favorite. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's freaking awesome. I'm ready.
And there's
dude.
no chance. There's no chance at the beginning of the season you thought that the Patriots had a chance to actually go to the Super Bowl.
No, not at all. I was like, yeah, we signed all these guys. This is great. Sounds great. We got Vrabel. Cool. Like, if we make the wild card, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And like yesterday after the game, or last night at like 9 o'clock, I look at my wife and I'm like, I can't believe that Patriots are in the AFC
Did you
Championship.
cry?
This is crazy. No, maybe this week if they win, I might cry.
I
Brandon.
like your Bledsoe jersey.
Oh yeah, thanks. That was my dad's back in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it'll be my boys next. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy that Drake May took the big step that he did.
Yeah,
A big part of that, especially with the Bears and with the Patriots, are those second-year quarterbacks taking a massive jump based on the coaching that they got. They came in,
right.
both of them.
Right. Yeah, and both, and even we haven't gotten to it really yet, but Caleb Williams, I'm just like, God, he's so fun to watch.
unbelievable.
too.
Even Bo Nix.
Yeah, and Bo Nix, he
all those
impressed me.
guys.
I thought he was kind of like the least out of them, if
Mm-hmm.
you will, I guess. But I'm like, dang, he looks really good, and moment doesn't look too big for him. But yeah, he still does have to protect the football, especially against the Denver defense. But
That run when he dove, I just credit
Oh.
even Stroud. I'll give him a little benefit of the doubt too. It was a winter weather game.
Mhm.
I think you just start with 2 interceptions. Just count on you're gonna have 2 interceptions and a fumble when it's a game like that.
yeah,
That dive for the first down, whenever they punched it out, that's a
and it was a
tough one.
busted play to
Yeah.
begin with, so I was like, oh no.
It's almost like if it's a winter game, like the whole strategy for the defense is like punch out first before you tackle. Like do the punch first because we're gonna get turnovers.
That punch
Probably.
though would get me beat up because I'd punch and miss and like hit in the neck or something.
What's crazy is like when you
nuts.
see the guys catch the ball and they haven't been touched yet, and a DB comes over, he doesn't touch him, he just goes
just punches
from
dude.
up top, dude, just down, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dang.
You're right though. A lot of I
Pissed.
bet a lot of those miss. And it's
Also, it's like I
dude,
think I would hurt my fist. I'd be like, ow!
especially in the cold.
it's
I swing,
cold.
ow!
That
I punched the shoulder pad, ow!
You missing at the helmet.
Hurt. Okay, you want to talk about the Bears?
Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing game.
All of that game was fun.
yeah.
I don't like the cold. That part was miserable. But Caleb Williams is awesome.
He's
That-
so fun to watch.
That throw to Komet,
Oh my gosh.
was
That was
that lucky or was that just an
yes,
awesome throw?
and yes.
Okay.
To know where there's single coverage in the corner of the end zone, where you have the best shot. To also drop back to it was like a 40-yard pass. It's like officially like a 14 or 15-yard
Yeah.
pass.
Because he
but
went back.
But
Like
it ended
20.
up being, it's what you do whenever I play EA Sports, college
You
football.
Get some space.
You just run back as far as you can and throw it because you know he's got the arm strength.
Yeah.
All of that. But also
Gosh,
a
dude.
good play by Komet because he pushed off.
Yeah.
He did.
But also he didn't let the defender know the ball was coming.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see these old videos of Randy Moss talking about how he would play and he wouldn't lift his eyes at all if the ball was coming. If a defensive back was on him, he wouldn't look up. He would see it coming and just keep his eyes normal. And it was a real skill that he had like tracking it with keeping, because you're trained as a fourth string former defensive back in high school.
Yeah. Tell us, dude. Tell us.
You're trained when the eyes go up, arms go up.
Yep.
And his eyes would never go up. And the next thing you know, he just catches the ball and they're like, what the crap?
Yeah.
So Komet never wide-eyed it.
That's got to be so hard.
Locked out. They were hand fighting, locked up. Komet pushed him off, and the ball had to be dropped right there. It was. I thought they were going to win the whole Super Bowl. As soon as that happened, I was like, "This is God's pick. They're now going to win the Super Bowl."
And if you're a Bears fan, though, he would drive me crazy, but he would be the most fun thing ever to have as your quarterback. Because every play you're sitting there, you're kind of like a Steph Curry, where you're just like, he's going to do something amazing. And it could either go in or it could go out. You know what I mean?
And then you start thinking like every fourth quarter, like, comeback time.
Dude.
Well, because they won 7 or 8 games
like that.
coming from behind in the
Yep.
fourth quarter, especially. But they kept saying, Chris Collins would be like, "Yeah, he's the greatest athlete on the field. He needs to just be that," and then he would just seem bigger, faster than everybody else out there. So if you're a Bears fan, that's pretty awesome.
he rips that football, man.
He does.
that you get to come back next year, and it seems like you have everything in place. Obviously, they need to patch up the defense a little bit, but they have a great receiving core. Although DJ Moore, I was watching. Who's the former backup quarterback? Played at Missouri. Who made like
Chase Daniel.
I was watching Chase Daniel break down the film of that last play,
Yeah.
and
The interception? Or
yeah,
Oh, okay.
the interception.
Or where DJ Moore didn't like flatten out or something?
He was like, "This is the laziest route I've ever seen."
Really?
Just watch it from 3 angles. He was like, "This is just lazy. The route's just lazy, and this is why the interception happened." Great game, Matthew Stafford. If he wins another Super Bowl, I think he goes into like the top 10 quarterbacks of all time. Exactly.
It's weird to think of, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
He's got the numbers. He just only has 1 Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I just threw top 10. I'd have to really look.
Yeah. I was just trying to think of 10 guys.
good.
But yeah, I would think that.
And he didn't play all that great either.
No, I think he's hurt.
Yeah, probably.
But I also think Caleb was hurt because he kept grabbing his finger during the game.
Well, he had hit a helmet like
Yeah.
early in the game.
So he kept grabbing his. They'd show it in the huddle. I would do that even if I wasn't hurt. I would do that.
Well,
I'd have a little limp or like a finger, and I would just be grabbing it during the game, so I had an excuse.
Yeah.
Ow!
Well, CJ Stroud, they said that he hit his too, and he threw one bad ball and looked down at his hand. I'm like, yeah, I do the same thing.
Oh, every
dude.
time.
Yeah.
Interception,
I-
grab my arm.
Beginning of the game, no, I would do it without even interception, just so I had it. So they'd be trying to find it the whole time.
Do it in
Like,
pregame, so like people already just know going
Yeah.
into the game.
He's hurt. He's hurt. guys.
we got an update on our NFL Skins League. I just can't find the link right now.
Yeah, Kevin kind of told me before we started here. I think it's wrong.
Well, let me. What? I just asked him to update it just now. What-
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. So it probably was like 52, and now it's probably like 50, or like 5.
You want me to say it? He
Yeah.
did update it, Eddie, since we spoke
Oh,
before.
he did
Yeah.
update it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I literally just texted him and said update it.
Okay, good.
And he did. What is it now?
49.
Yeah.
That's great. That's exactly what I thought. Because the number he gave me was
what, like 53 or something.
53, and I was
No,
like,
it's
that's
51. Let's not act like it
no
was like-
52.
Oh my God, guys, you guys are driving.
Well,
I said 51.
because I thought at least we'd at least make $300.
So
So
we're
we made 200.
we're at 4,900 right now.
That's great.
The most we can lose next weekend is $200. The most we can lose now overall is $300.
That's great.
So we're gonna owe this league, if we're at 49, 5,200 is the most we're gonna owe.
Okay.
Most.
That's fine.
The best we can do, if we win next week, we're gonna win $400. Okay, so that'd be at 45, and then we can win. We could get down to 4,000.
Love that.
Okay, that'd be nice.
I know it's been a bad year, but like in all the Skins League years that he's done this, has there ever been a better like pick for your money than the Patriots? They're safe. And I'm not even saying as a Patriot fan. I'm just saying because that was the last pick, right?
No, I picked the
The Dolphins,
Dolphins.
win lose.
To lose, but
lose,
still, it was
yeah. I picked the Patriots like 4th.
like,
Yeah.
man, if it wasn't for them though,
I only picked them because of you. I was
I
like, let me
know.
give Kevin somebody to root for.
I love it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Eddie was at a skating rink watching games. It was up on the screen above the skaters.
Yeah, me and 2 other dads.
Mhm.
And it was my son's birthday party, so I felt a little bad about that. But
Did you
like,
skate?
No. My skating days are over. I did think about it, and my son did say, like, Dad, come on, come out with us. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna skip out on this. But dude, it was crazy because they had to shut down the rink for 30 minutes because
Somebody poop in the pool?
No,
Oh.
this girl fell, and dude, it was like a quarterback, like snapped her ankle. It was snapped. It was like she was laying on her side, roller skate backwards.
I'm surprised they'd shut the rink down because I bet that happens at a rink a lot. I would mostly picture like the old school Madden game where the ambulance comes out and drives over the people, throws somebody in, gets back
Yeah.
out and the game goes on.
It was more of a process. They had to get all the kids off the rink. Like, all right, everybody off. And then there was a police officer on site. The police officer came out and kind of looked at it, radioed. EMS showed up, fire truck, all of it, and they did everything on the rink as
surgery.
as everyone was watching. No, dude,
Put
they
it back
cut,
together?
They cut the skate off. I'm telling you, it was like football.
Was
they,
it Bo Nix, dude?
They cut the skates off with scissors.
Her mom at a press conference right after. Yeah, Tabitha's gonna be out for the next birthday party.
Hey, we believe in Molly though. We're good.
Dude, it was crazy.
Her younger sister's gonna step up and have a good time for the rest of the party. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I bet that kind of crap happens. If you own a roller skating rink, do you have to sign a waiver?
Yes. I mean, I think it says there when you.
Dude, I bet you're
Purchase.
wavered like crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to.
Oh,
all-
they're good.
all of
They're,
the
they're covered.
And they're
injuries
insured
there.
like crazy.
I used to roller skate like, yeah, I mean, I was good. Back in my day?
When's the
Wait,
last
wait, wait.
time?
Define good.
Oh,
Like,
you know,
what does that
he
mean?
was going backwards.
Yeah, a little bit. I was good. I'm talking about, we had a place in Hot Springs that I would go once a week called Crystal Palace. And on Sundays, if I could get a ride into town, and I saved up and bought my own skates, I was probably 12. And so I would take my own skates, and they didn't allow inline.
They didn't?
No blades.
Okay. They allow that now,
blades.
but I mean, they inspect it. They've got to make sure no dirt has touched that. It's got to be
Mm.
clean, squeaky clean.
That makes sense. So these were all 4-wheel, and I was really good at limbo. The only people I couldn't beat were the people that did the splits. I couldn't beat the people that did the splits.
Dude, that's crazy.
But I could do like a one side, like leg out and get down limbo. I was
Oh, boy.
really good. But when the
Dang.
splits getters came, I could not
Yeah.
compete. I did win a couple, but mostly I'd get top 3, so I'd get like a free Coke.
That's
from
good.
The,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
They still do that. They still do little games like that. Did you ever race?
No, they didn't have races, but we did stuff like chicken dance. Would you do that out there? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, that was fun. And they did limbo, and they would do couple skate. I never really had the courage to couple skate because I never had a girl that would like couple skate with me. And if you knew me, you definitely wouldn't because I wasn't cool at school or anything. But there weren't a lot of kids from Mountain Pine that went to Crystal Palace. And so one time ever, did I meet a girl at the skating rink and couple skate. You like hold hands, and I'm
Oh,
like
that's cool.
12, maybe 11. And this is the only time ever, and I'm holding hands and I'm skating with this girl and I'm really feeling myself. And in walks Arkansas Keith to pick me up, and I was so embarrassed and I threw her hand away.
Oh.
Did he didn't see?
I don't know. If he did, he's probably proud, but
Yeah.
I threw her hand away, and then she died right after that.
Oh, dude, that's
Favorite
terrible.
song to skate to?
Well, there were a couple. I always like, ba-na-na-na-na, this is the rump shaker.
Okay.
Here, all I want to do is I go zoom, 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 and I boom, boom,
boom.
just shake your rump.
butt.
Like Rex and Effects Rump Shaker
Yeah,
was
that's
one
a
of my
good one.
favorite ones to skate to. When they play that, I get out there.
So when you heard the saxophone,
They had played DJ Cool, Let Me Clear My Throat, I think a little bit too. Either that, or maybe that was back for one a couple times after I was older. But mostly, I think Rex and Effects was a good one.
you didn't like any of the
Oh.
70s throwbacks, like the little Stayin' Alive?
They didn't do a lot of those.
Disco?
Yeah, they do. They're bringing that back now.
They would do. She got the motion in the ocean. She got skills.
Oh, hold on.
That's Color Me Bad, I think.
Oh, is that Call Me Bad? I thought it was a rock song.
No, huh?
I thought that was like
I think that's Color.
ZZ Top.
Oh, she got legs.
Yeah. I thought
Oh,
that's
she
what
got
you were
legs.
singing.
No, I think it was. Let me look.
Color Me Bad, dude. Color Me Bad was awesome.
Says all for one.
Oh, it's All for One. That's what it
Yeah.
is. I'd get those groups confused
Mhm.
because they were like
They didn't have a lot of hits.
they were like singing groups, but they weren't boy bands because they were a little too old and like they had too much facial hair. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Color.
Color Me Bad. I remember he did have kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow, right?
Color Me Bad had, ooh, I wanna sex
you up. Yeah.
and then they had All for Love,
I don't
and
remember.
then who was the group you said, Brandon?
All for one.
All
They
for-
did the I swear.
Yeah, the John. Yeah,
Oh,
Michael
yeah,
Montgomery, I
man.
swear.
And-
I think All for
I think
One.
it's
Were they
single.
Hispanic?
Nah. Were they?
I thought so, but I think they.
Man, we didn't know that.
Maybe they just all had one Hispanic guy, one white guy.
But they were all for one, so.
All we hired All for One for a radio event once at Kiss FM in Austin. Okay, here we go. All for One, they're from Lancaster, California. An American male R&B group best known for I Swear, So Much in Love. Oh, they had I Can Love You Like That, which is
Oh,
the
yeah,
John Michael
dude.
Montgomery. They did 2 John Michael Montgomery songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they know John Michael Montgomery? Is it
Uh,
kind of like a handshake at a bar, kind
It
of
was
like?
the label. Who had him do it?
Got it.
Listen to the Bobbycast with John Michael Montgomery.
Okay, he talks about all that.
Mhm.
I will.
Alfred Navarez.
Oh, that's a Hispanic fella.
I just want to say his name, make sure I wasn't crazy. They had a guy named Delius Kennedy. Sounds Irish.
Mm-hmm. The Delius part, I don't know about that.
We just start picking all their names based on.
I don't know.
Just guess their origin.
We
based on
had
their name.
Tony Borowake,
Huh.
probably German,
Polish.
Polish,
Polish, yeah.
and Jamie Jones.
That's,
Grab bag.
That's American dude.
Grab bag. Hey, dude, they're all American.
Nah,
It's a
right,
melting
right,
pot.
right.
They're all
Yes.
for one.
They're all for
All
one.
for one.
That's correct. Oh man, those were the days of the skating rink. I'm sorry about her ankle though.
No, I didn't know her. She's, I mean, it was
She's,
just,
wait, young girl?
like, she was probably in her 20s.
Oh, I thought she was like 10.
Me too.
No. Kids don't hurt themselves, dude. Kids fall 20 times.
Oh, that was you then when that
Yeah.
happened to you.
That's- dude. Yeah, I
Because
mean,
you broke your arm, right? Your
yeah, but no
wrist?
one stopped for me. No one called anyone. I had to like
But you got off the court. You came off.
all on my own.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't think anything was wrong with me until about an hour later. That's when it was just like, ooh, this is really hurting. And then the more time goes by,
Because your adrenaline was pumping from
Oh,
getting
yeah,
those-
'cause
getting
I
those
was
skates on.
flying,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What song
Racing
was
around.
playing?
I don't remember.
Did you ever skate
Like at the rink?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
like as a kid?
yeah, all the time. First kiss at the skating rink.
Oh,
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
What was the rink called?
Fantasyland.
Good.
Fantasyland. And the girl that I kissed, dude, I liked her because she looked like Joe Montana.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy?
Fourth grade?
Crazy? No.
Fifth grade.
No.
Dude,
What about her looked like Joe Montana?
Yeah.
everything?
Her hair?
Like her face.
Face.
Yeah.
So you wanted to kiss Joe Montana?
I don't know.
Who
Part-
didn't, dude?
A part of me was just like, I like Joe Montana. I like her. Like, this works out.
You getting no judgment from me.
Thank you, man.
You are from me.
First girl I kissed, like Randall Cunningham.
There we go.
Man, I would
Oh,
probably
dude.
Big fan. You're a big fan of Randall?
Loved it.
Yeah.
You know, punter at UNLV.
Yeah, I know.
The girl you kissed?
Huh?
No.
The girl I kissed was the punter at UNLV.
Yeah,
Not Randall,
okay.
Randall Cunningham also.
I saw a crazy story on TikTok about him. I think he was on a podcast talking about how he took Whitney Houston on a date to an island.
I haven't seen that.
Randall Cunningham. Yeah, he asked his agent or something. He's like, "You think you can hook me up with Whitney Houston?" And they went to some event, and he's like, "She's right there. You can go talk to her." And he said, "Hey, you want to go on a date with me?" And he was like, "She's like, sure. Where?" He's like, "Let's go to this island."
Yeah, you're right. Randall Cunningham and Whitney Houston had a brief, publicized romantic connection in the late 80s, early 90s, highlighted by Cunningham flying Houston on a private jet for a date to Antigua.
A baller.
Dang, that's legit.
When Cunningham pursued her heavily, even leaving a preseason game for her, she ultimately preferred men with a street edge,
Okay.
I get it.
leading to her relationship with Bobby Brown. That's why girls always left me. They wanted
Right.
to away from the
The
streets.
streets.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm from the streets.
Yeah.
Want that cred.
Oh, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
cool.
a good story.
It's cool watching him tell it. And then he was just like, "Yeah, man, it was just fun, man. We just had like a couple days in the island. It was fun, man. We didn't do anything, just hung out and talked." Okay.
Sure.
Mm.
Made some
Okay.
music.
Was it on the smoke?
Yes. Was that recent?
January 8th.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. That's a good story. I mean, I have to watch that. It's only 4 minutes here on YouTube. All that smoke.
The clip?
All the smoke. I think it's all the smoke.
All the smoke?
Yeah.
Here, play it right now.
No, I'm not standing still in the podcast.
We just listened to it.
So we got 4 teams left. Who's gonna win Super Bowl?
Patriots.
How can you be so negative and go like, I'm a fan, I have to be negative, yet then you go super positive by picking your own team?
Because it's all like a mind. You're working in your mind. For this game specifically on Sunday, I got to be like, oh, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And then they win. I'll be like, nice.
Even though deep inside your mind, you're like, this is awesome.
Like,
Great
same with
scenario.
the Texans. Like, I had a good feeling about the Texans.
You were the favorite.
Yeah. And we won that game. It was close at some points. But, like, for the most part, it was like, okay, we're handling this game.
Do you worry that the team, the human part of them, will go, they don't have a quarterback. We don't have to like really get ready.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, I don't like being the favorite because then all the pressure I feel like is on them. And the Patriots for this whole year have been like, oh, they're not really that good. The Texans defense is good. And then now it's like, well, now the Broncos are out their quarterback. So now the pressure's on the Patriots. Like, you have to win this game now, even on the road.
I don't mind being the favorite because I have to like have that logical conversation of, well, if I'm the favorite, it means that with no bias whatsoever, people think that we are the better team or have the better circumstances. But I understand your loser logic. I'm just positive this year. It's my thing.
It's different you.
Well, it's probably because you're a Panthers fan and they had such a good year.
That can't be it.
I think I'm just shifting.
Mm,
Because I have money on the Patriots.
that's right. Well,
Are you truly positive, or are you just kind of like? I already
You
said
can't
out-
get more positive than me right now.
wow.
Is that right?
Because we're going out to San Francisco to do some stuff before the Super Bowl.
Yep.
If the Patriots make the Super Bowl, are you going to stay 2 extra days?
You have
Yeah,
to.
right now I'm trying. I was talking to my wife last night. We're figuring out like how we can get a babysitter. Like she wouldn't come, but just to help her out for a few days.
Oh, got
'Cause,
it.
yes,
she would,
I have
she would
to.
stay here.
She would
you
stay
get
here,
her-
but she needs help
Got it.
when there's 2 of them. So being
Dude,
gone for a
did-
couple days is one thing, but like 4 or 5 days, that's a different thing.
It'd be 5, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't really get back.
Yeah, until,
We got back the day after Super Bowl in New Orleans because I freaking
yeah.
flew us back.
Yeah.
Which fun fact that I didn't know until flying out because we took a bus down there
No,
last year.
as a tour bus.
Yeah.
You make it sound like we're Greyhounded. It's just you,
Hopped a Greyhound.
all of us like.
Fair.
Yeah.
I didn't think that because buses are just so prevalent in nature here.
Next stop, Tucson.
That's a good point. We took a tour bus because we played a charity show in Alabama
Yep.
on
Mobile.
the way down.
Mhm.
Mobile and the Atlanta.
And Atlanta, yeah.
Mobile.
Oh, yeah, we played 2 shows. That's right.
Yeah.
So we went down, and Eddie and I, Raging Idiots, and Matt Stell, just us 3, right?
Yeah.
We went down, played 2 different shows, and then Matt just went to the Super Bowl with us because I got us an extra ticket, and then I flew us back private so we could get back to the show, the radio show the next morning. But I didn't know that it cost extra. It already cost a lot to fly back private. That it cost extra to fly out the night of the Super Bowl because you have to buy a slot because there are so many planes there.
Oh.
Oh my.
Mhm.
And you found out when you got the bill?
I found out when they were like, "Hey, what slot do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know, earliest one out." And they're like, "Well, you understand that each of these slots cost money." And I was like, "I don't. I've never flown post Super Bowl." And they're like, "Yeah,
Is it
Yeah.
earliest more? And does it
no,
get cheaper?
it's first come first serve,
Okay.
but the slots are expensive. It's like all 3 hours after the Super Bowl.
Okay.
We left quick after the game. Like as soon as it was over, we got in a car, flew
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got stalled because was there a Trump plane?
Yeah, Trump was on the. He was taking off or something like that, or he was right?
Air Force One or Air Force Two was there. I think it was Air Force One. They wouldn't let us out because of that. That's
Once
when,
we were already at the airport?
yeah.
Okay.
We were on the like we were in
That's
the
when
plane.
Kevin was like trying to flirt with Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Yeah, remember my
guy. I remember that.
So yeah, you had to pay, I had to pay to get us
That's
out of there,
crazy.
or you had to wait till the next morning.
You want to do it again this year, maybe? Or?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm not going to the game. I don't care who's in it. I don't care that much. It's too far away. I got to get back for the show. So I'm not going to the game.
Okay.
But you can.
I know. And my dad and brother will probably come up too because they're in Southern California, not that far. So.
Oh, that's good.
yeah. So
I
think
also
they'll come
don't
up.
think that the tickets are always expensive, but I don't think they're going to be that expensive. I just don't see a team with a massive following.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not a fan of one of these teams, you're probably like, man, this kind of sucked. These last 4.
And it's far. It's like
Yeah, San Francisco.
yeah,
It's the other side of the.
Seattle will probably like represented if they make it. Just
The
'cause
Rams-
it's
the
far
Rams
from
for
there.
sure.
and the
True,
Rams.
and the
yeah.
Rams.
but the Rams don't have any fans. So I don't think like LA
They do. All the celebrities.
Exactly. And they're going to be there anyway. The Rams don't really have like a passionate fan base.
Yeah. Some are in Oakland, some are in LA.
I think
some are in
that
St. Louis.
the tickets won't be cheap, but I think if you wait till like day of, the tickets will be a whole lot cheaper this year than last year.
Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And at the very least, if we, I don't know.
But that's if you get in. Like you got to win. But that's crazy. If you beat the Broncos hobbled, you're in the Super Bowl.
Dude, your team's going to the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
Hey, no, not yet. All right?
You just
one
picked
game
you
at a
to
time.
go.
One game at a time, guys. One game at a
See
time.
how he goes back and forth in his head?
Man.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
Really?
I think it's I'm just going to be a contrarian. Seattle's so good.
I got Seattle. I mean, they're just so good, dude.
Yeah.
All around so good.
Yeah, I got Seattle.
I'm
too.
just going to be a contrarian there. That show on Netflix is coming out where the guy climbs the building.
yeah.
Skyscraper live
Like
on
live,
Friday.
right? Yeah.
Alex Honnold.
It's this week.
The reason people will watch that is
He's gonna die.
to see him die.
Right.
He's gonna die.
I mean,
how do you climb this skyscraper with?
I don't think he dies. I think he makes it. I don't think he would do
Oh,
it if he
really?
didn't think he could make it. He's the guy that doesn't get nervous, right? Because he's got
Mhm.
something like off about him.
Yeah.
If you ever watch the documentary, it's called Free Solo.
Yeah. Oh, he's a
So
free solo guy.
good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you ever watch the documentary?
I did.
Yeah, that's
he's
him.
the guy that stays in his camper
Uh huh.
Yeah, just like those pull ups and stuff.
and he climbs El Capitan.
He did climb it. Yeah,
Yeah.
free solo,
Free solo.
No.
but El Capitan, it's a rock. Like,
no harness.
this is a building, dude. Like, in a city where, like, what's on the building? Just glass.
Well,
Glass
there's got to
and
be
metal.
more than just glass. Otherwise, he would need tentacles.
Like Spider-Man. He's got
Just-
glue.
The suction cups.
Yeah, but I think that's obviously what'll pique people's interest.
Yeah.
Is the possibility of him falling. It's like Evel Knievel back in the day.
Mhm.
It was to see if he would actually fall in the Grand Canyon.
But he would crash sometimes.
Yeah, but he would always crash kind of on land.
Yeah, it was the only time I saw him crash was on the ramps that he would do, not over the Grand Canyon. And then there would be people with fire blankets and like,
Yeah.
fire extinguishers immediately.
That's when? The 23rd?
Friday.
That's Friday night. And I'm so excited. Where is he? He's like
It's
somewhere
in
in
like it's in like Dubai or something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
close.
Somewhere we haven't been. All those places are kind of the same.
And-
If we haven't been there, we're not sure where they are.
And the wind's got to be a factor, right? Like once you're
Have you
way up
watched
there-
anything about it?
Not about that, just the teasers. And I did watch Free Solo. Although I thought Free Solo was the guy that cut his arm off. I guess not.
No, that's the dude that-
90 day, or what was that?
That was pee in your mouth. Pee in your mouth.
157 days.
150 stage.
Didn't he pee in his own mouth
Did
to
he?
survive?
127 hours.
There you go.
That's like Taiwan and Dubai. You know,
Yeah,
we
same
just say
thing.
stuff. But I'm pretty sure he drank his own pee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To survive?
Mhm.
Had to break his arm to get out. Yeah, you
God,
thought that was him. Now he's climbing a. That's why you think it's so dangerous. He's doing
got
the one
an
arm.
one
He has
arm.
one arm.
Climbing
He's
up
not
the
gonna save you here,
skyscraper.
buddy.
Okay.
That's
What
exciting,
else
though.
do we watch to think maybe somebody will die? NASCAR?
Yes.
UFC.
UFC.
I don't think anybody's gonna die.
dude.
Like I literally watch that just to see if I watch to see who wins.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. When you see a street fight, and like I remember when I worked in the news, there was a fight downtown or something, and the guy like got clocked one time and he died.
Mhm.
But now I'm thinking, is it because he hit his head on the concrete,
Yes.
not the punch?
Yes. For the most
So-
part.
In UFC, if there's a soft, I mean, it's not completely soft, but I mean, it's not hard like
They also
concrete.
train on how to fight, how to take a punch. I think
Oh,
that's.
dude, I don't think they know how to. I mean, how do you like those? Some of those punches or kicks are blind.
Mhm. But I think you've also strengthened your jaw so much,
Yeah.
even to the point of like your neck. You know when they put those weights on their head, even boxers or fighters,
Uh-huh.
and they just put those. It's like a leather thing on their head, and the weights are on the bottom of it. That's like to strengthen your neck, so if you get hit, your neck doesn't break.
Yeah.
Like I think there are a lot of things that go into that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's training.
NASCAR is gotten really safe ever since they had that device or whatever that I think it's the one Dale Earnhardt refused to use, which is
They make them all wear it. Is it the same thing where the straps on your head, you put the weights on it?
no. No, it's just like a
Strengthens
it's
your
like
neck.
it's like a neck brace where it just doesn't make your head move in any kind of contact or whatever. But you know, in the past, you'd see a wreck and you'd be like, "Oh gosh, this is so bad." Now you see a wreck and you're like, "That looks bad, but he should be okay." And sure enough, they're always okay.
But I mean, part of the reason it casual to watch NASCAR is for the wrecks.
Yes, yes.
This will
Yeah.
be
The
for
crazy
for the
wrecks,
fall.
Yeah.
What else? Do people still walk on wires?
That's what I was gonna say. When they do those walk on wire things,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
people watch for the most part to see if they'll fall.
Circuses? We go there to see people
I don't.
die.
I know that makes me uncomfortable. I don't go to circuses, but I don't. Mm-mm.
Dude, you know what's crazy are the guys in motorcycles in the ball.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. to
Yeah.
me.
Because if the timing's a little bit off, they're gonna hit each other.
Pop.
Mm-hmm.
What about like people skydiving?
I don't really
We don't
watch that, though.
No.
Do they tell
Like on clips and certain. No, I'm just saying on your phone. Like come across that.
But you can't just watch like a good one. Like
Yeah.
this, you're watching live to see what happens.
Mhm.
If there's a skydive clip that makes my newsfeed, it's because the chute didn't open or something crazy happened for
Yeah.
sure. But you
I
like
watch-
that?
I watch those ones. Yeah.
I mean, there's a like somebody panicking because an engine went out in a plane. I always watch those TikToks.
Yeah, mostly I'm just thinking about like things we'd be drawn to live.
Yeah. Let's see.
What about bull riding?
I guess I don't watch though to see
Saturday mornings, man.
if they might die.
Really? You just see if
Mm-mm.
they make 8 seconds?
Mhm. I don't really watch a lot of bull riding, but
You know the kids love bull riding. Like my kids, there's so much on TV, but if I ever stop it on bull riding, everyone stops what they're doing to watch.
Really?
Yeah, just
For
because
how long though? Like a couple is cool, and
A
then like
couple
you get like
riders.
the fourth, fifth one, you're like, all right.
couple
I used to go to rodeos
In,
as a kid. We
Arkansas?
had them that came through Arkansas a bunch, 3 times a year. But that bull riding was only part of it. It was the main event. But there was usually 2 nights. Night 1 was Crash Up Derby. And then when your car couldn't go anymore, you had to break your stick on your window. That's the only way they'd stop pounding, like crushing you with cars.
Oh, they were real car demolition derby.
Oh yeah, that's probably the real word. We just call it Crash Up Derby, demolition derby.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy.
Have you never been?
A long time ago. But did you drive in it?
No.
Okay, you just watched. Okay, just
Drive
making
in it?
sure. Just making sure.
I'm gonna say I went to a bull riding too, but I didn't ride the bull.
Dude, I remember I was. They were trying to get me to ride a steer when I was 12 years old. They're like, come on, ride a steer.
I'm mutton busted.
Did you? Oh, that's the lambs.
Yeah.
How did you do? 8 seconds?
Nah, I was too old to do it.
Ah.
Our church group went and they were like, you should go mutton bust, and I did, and it flew off immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's hard.
and I was
They're
too old
flying.
for it anyway. It was like me and a bunch of 6-year-olds, and I was like 12. I was going to Crystal Palace tomorrow anyway, so I didn't.
We were in Greece one time and I rode a donkey because that's how they get around on the little islands, and I was bigger than the donkey. And
Poor
I felt
donkey,
so
dude.
bad, dude. I was like, "This is
How
not
far
cool,
did it
man."
go?
Like up hills, dude. It was so
You're
bad.
slapping the butt.
Yeah.
Come on.
I
Yeah.
was with my friends and they're like, "Dude, that donkey looks miserable." I was like, "I know, I feel awful." Right
You
now."
know, I saw George Strait rope at a rodeo. George Strait and his son.
Dude, my uncles used to rope with George Strait.
There you go.
Is this AI? Or is this real?
I saw it in person. Brandon,
This was back in the 90s.
did you see it on Facebook?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll be back later on this week. Anything else you want to say, Kevin?
Who you got tonight?
Well, by the time people hear this, it could also be Tuesday, so I don't want to be wrong, but it's probably Indiana.
I don't want to be wrong. Okay.
Like, I'm just
okay.
jumping. Most people that I'd say it's 50-50 listen to this before the night. Some listen to it on Tuesday. So I'll go Indiana. Why not?
Let's go Hoosiers.
I think it'd be more fun if Indiana won.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it would.
Oddly, they're the biggest Cinderella ever, but they're not at all.
'Cause they're
Because
so
they're the
dominant.
favorite. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's odd. Like
Yeah.
there are some people that are rooting for Miami because they're the underdog, but also I'm rooting for Indiana because they're like the ultimate underdog.
Ultimate. Yeah.
Right. The program itself.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, Indiana.
That line's crazy though. 8.5.
Is that what it is now?
Yeah.
You should bet that.
No, that's a lot. I think I'm gonna quit again. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys later on this week. That's it, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you.